So
and a
it's
listener
true.
had sent it to me and was like, oh my God, Woody and Jim weren't lying.
I'm actually shocked that you doubted us for a moment.
You're shocked that I doubted you?
And
The man who makes things up on the
Pretty
fly
much.
all the time?
Lying is my go-to.
Yeah, Woody.
pretty much.
This is the Woody and Jim Show podcast, a daily recap of everything you missed.
21 Pilots tickets at the best price ever, free.
Yes.
You can win them right now, 615-737-9107. Give them away this time all week long. The NASA launch has been scrubbed for today.
Bummer.
The Artemis 1 being sent to the moon is still going to go, just
Right.
not today.
Not today.
Apparently, it's an engine problem. This is from an engineer who said this is standard. The engineers couldn't find a software fix, which means techs have to go out to the rocket, and they can't go out to the launch pad until the fuel is emptied out.
Right.
So
okay.
all that, just everything takes a long time.
So they're hoping maybe they can do it tomorrow.
Yep.
But I guess, yeah, it's an unmanned flight. It's got mannequins in it, and we're sending it to the moon to orbit for about 6 weeks and then come back.
And they said there's actually 3 stuffed animals going. And I'm not sure. It's probably some cute story of a kid who wants to send the thing up. But
We got Smishmallows in space.
right? There's like a Build-A-Bear to keep the mannequins company.
Yeah, exactly. But they say now in the next few weeks, they're hoping to put a woman on the moon and also a person of color, first time ever on the moon.
Okay.
So eventually they say we'll have a base there, and that'll be like our step towards getting to Mars.
Yeah.
So the moon will be just kind of like the Buc-ee's gas station of space. We stop by there to fuel up on to Mars.
Let's hope they have a great store.
Yeah.
I love it. You find candy in there you never see anywhere else.
I got beef jerky and,
Boy, I was thinking, that's a lot of money to go to the moon. But if it's like that, I'm all for it.
We're going for the beaver nuggets.
I want to go to
Yum.
Trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Zach.
The state of Tennessee is requiring that all drivers get new license plates by January 2023. So the beginning of next year, everybody needs to have the new license plate. And one of the new license plates that you can still get is the Drive with Dolly license plate.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get the Drive with Dolly one, and Dolly is giving 100% of the plate sales, which is like more than $15 a plate, to support her Imagination Library.
Cool.
Yes, a great thing that she does.
Yeah, and so each plate purchase fully funds one child's enrollment in the program for an entire year.
Whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if you got to get your tags renewed by the end
I
of the year,
do, and now I know which one I'm getting.
get the Drive with Dolly tag. Yeah,
Good
Ricky.
call.
So we were just talking about the Artemis flights not happening
Yeah,
anymore.
it's been scrubbed for the day.
And the fact that there are stuffed animals that are going to be on the flight along with mannequins. And I obviously had to look into why the stuffed animals are going because that sounds so strange.
Right.
So there's going to be a Snoopy toy on the flight, and it's a sheep as well. Shaun the sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love Shaun the Sheep.
They're both going to go on this flight. Apparently, Snoopy's gone on previous flights for NASA.
He's a seasoned vet.
Yeah, he
No
knows
kidding,
what he's doing. He went for the 1990 flight mission. So he's done a few things
Okay.
for NASA. But the main reason that they bring them is so that they prove zero gravity up in space because they float around inside of the, I guess, what would you call it? Cockpit shuttle?
The capsule.
Yeah.
There you go, capsule.
Yeah.
So they float around in there to prove that zero gravity is where they've finally reached.
And they're soft.
Oh,
so like
okay.
if they bump
They
into
just
a
bounce
wall,
around.
Right.
Nothing can
Squishy.
break. It's actually really cute, though. So they have a whole blog of all of the things that Shaun the sheep had to learn before going on the mission.
Oh, that's great.
It's really cute. I'm going to put the link on Woody and Jim's Instagram so that you can read it for yourself. It's adorable.
That's cute.
Jim?
The government for quite a while has been doing free mail-to-you COVID tests, and I stupidly paid for them every time because I kept forgetting, and then you need one, right? So they are ending the program at the end of this week.
Oh.
So you could, if you didn't know about it, go online and have a bunch of tests sent to you free of charge. But I guess they're running out of funding, and they're also trying to keep stuff around for an expected fall surge. So
Right.
they're going to stop on Friday. If you want to order your tests before they stop the program, just go to 107.5 The River's Facebook page. You'll see a story right there.
Yeah. As much as we want it to
Click
be,
on it.
COVID ain't over yet. So
Yeah.
we gotta be careful. How was our weekend? Ricky, you got your pickle fingers on time.
I did. I went to Pickle Crawl on Saturday, which
Yes,
is
you
just
did.
a pickle-themed bar crawl. Everything was
Yep.
pickle-flavored. I had a pickle margarita, which was delicious.
Yum.
Yeah, and everything's food is fried pickles. It was amazing. I had a great time. I drank so many pickleback shots that I was very hungover yesterday.
It's like green hue
Yeah.
around you.
I feel that way. I feel like I turned into a pickle, but I did order a pickle hat and pickle fingers.
Right, novelty pickle fingers.
Which are just puppets that look like pickles
and you were
that you put
worried
on your
that
fingers.
they weren't going to come in time for
Right,
the pickle crawl.
right.
I thought that they would, I thought they would come late, and they got there about 20 minutes before I left, so it was perfect
Thank you,
timing.
Amazon. The day is saved.
Yes.
Thank God. And then I saw my cousins yesterday because they're in town, and we had a nice little dinner
Cool.
and just hung out. So that was cool. I had another pickleback shot last night, which actually, like,
You kind of have
hair of
to
the dog.
slowly wean yourself off of them. Yeah.
I think I felt better actually
Yeah.
after I had it.
Accurate.
Which is really not okay.
Hair of the pickle.
Yeah. Jim, what did you do this weekend?
Friday night, I went to go see John Mulaney at the Ryman.
Love him.
And it was a phenomenal show. Oh my! I was laughing so hard. And then Saturday was nothing but IKEA. We drove to Memphis, went to IKEA, spent 8-9 hours there.
Oh, man.
And then drove the 3 hours back. And the good thing is, it was for my son. He's always wanted like a ton of IKEA furniture and stuff, and he's putting this stuff in his new house. And he just went nuts, and we just filled every square inch of 2 cars. And
Bravo.
Yeah. Then yesterday was just nothing but an IKEA hangover. Like, I was so tired.
8 hours. It's a long time.
That
in
is
IKEA.
a long
Exactly.
time, yeah.
What'd you do?
I had a very kind of quiet but low-key and fun weekend. Friday night, we went out to celebrate my girlfriend Melissa's daughter Allison's birthday.
Nice.
Happy belated birthday, Allison.
Yeah.
It's actually her birthday today.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Allison.
And we went to the loudest Mexican restaurant they have in Spring Hill.
One of those ones where nobody can talk to each
Well,
other?
and the ceilings are so high that the sound bounces around.
Oh, yeah.
So we're
yeah.
there, 2 feet from each other, going, "What? What?" Then we had lunch at Buster's on Saturday, and
You
then
love Buster's.
hung out with my
your faves.
my son and his wife and grandkids. It was just
Cool.
kind of fun.
Cute.
Zach, what'd you do?
I actually had friends in town from Dallas. So on Saturday, we went to their hotel and just had like a pool day and hung out at the pool all day.
Nice.
And then yesterday, we went to Susie Wong's for drag brunch.
Yes, nice.
Which it was super fun.
The House
food
of
was good.
Yum.
Yeah, it was a great show. So yeah, we just hung out and entertained them and
That's cool.
played tour guide
There you
all
go.
weekend long.
There you go.
So many of us Nashvillians do. Oh, you live in Nashville? I'm going to come visit you. And you can take me around everywhere.
Yay.
Woody and Jim in the morning, 107.5 The River. Last night, MTV had the 1-year anniversary of the only time during the year that they actually play music videos, the Video Music Awards.
Yeah.
I always love the awards for videos that they never show.
That they never show. Yeah.
But hey, it's a fun one. VMAs are always like, I think, one of the more, less, I don't know, stiff award shows.
It's not too up.
right.
have a good time.
A more fun one to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny Depp showed up wanting a job.
Yeah.
Needing a job.
Taylor Swift made headlines by announcing a new album,
Very cool.
and her black carpet dress, man,
She looked great.
that
She looked
was
phenomenal.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Also, speaking of Taylor Swift, I just quickly need to touch on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember a few weeks back, you guys were claiming part of the reason why Nicki Minaj got so famous was because Taylor Swift came on 107.5
And
The
rapped
River
Super Bass.
and rapped Super
Yeah,
Bass.
yeah.
And I was like,
Before
no,
Nicki Minaj was a big deal.
you guys are lying to me. You're making it so dramatic. Well, in Nicki Minaj's speech at the VMAs, she started to thank a bunch of artists that supported her during the very beginning of her career.
That's
and
good.
she had said Taylor Swift, who had a huge part in the success of Super Bass.
So
And a
it's
listener had
true.
sent it to me and was like, oh my God, Woody and Jim weren't lying.
I'm actually shocked that you doubted us for a moment.
You're shocked that I doubted you? The man who makes things up on the fly all the time?
Lying is my go-to.
Yeah, Woody.
Pretty much.
I believe nothing you say.
I know.
I must fact check everything that comes out of your mouth.
Usually
smart.
by this
That's
time,
smart.
by this time in Woody's friendships of people, like they can tell when he's joking and when he's not joking.
Right.
And like apparently you haven't got there yet.
No, I
Just
thought you
listen-
guys, well, I thought both of you were lying about this.
That should have been a key. Like I stuck with it.
You know,
I
but
can't stick with a joke even if it's a lie.
But it would be the one time that I actually believe you that it would be a lie.
Right.
You've
And I
had-
can't let that happen.
You've had people lie to you like really big time in your life, and you've got your guard up. I understand.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So, Sarah, thank you for sending this
Yes.
along. Turns out they weren't lying.
It's-
Woody and Jim were not lying.
Can I add to this? We also showed Ricky the video of Taylor in here singing super bass.
Obviously,
in
we
the
could have
studio.
faked that just like the moon landing.
Right. Yeah,
Hey.
but she still doubted us.
People have done crazier things, Woody.
What's
That's
the
true.
name of who's our listener that we can thank? Do you
It
have
was
her?
Sarah B.
Sarah. Oh,
All
thank you
right.
so much.
Thank you
Our listeners will
for
always
showing that one time we weren't lying.
I appreciate
Right.
it.
See, she knows. She knows us.
Jim's adventure over the weekend going to Memphis.
We went to IKEA, the closest drivable Memphis. I'm just don't get me all started on how we almost had one. Down off I-24.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we had to drive the 3 hours to Memphis to go to IKEA.
Not a bad drive.
It's a little boring.
Yeah.
But we went there just because my son is buying furniture for his new place, and he's always wanted to do it at IKEA, like lifelong dreams. I'm like,
All
okay,
right.
well, let's make it happen.
Dream big.
IKEA day. So we drove the 3 hours there. We were in there at least 8 hours.
8 hours?
Oh, yeah.
That's a long day.
That's a long time anywhere.
Way too long.
That also includes like trying to find all the stuff that you actually decided to buy in their big warehouse,
Right.
Which is like an hour and a half alone.
It's too much.
Stuffing yourself
Yeah.
with meatballs.
We also ate there. Yeah, all those things.
Well, you got to if you're there for 8 hours.
You
You should
got
have
to.
3 meals
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
Just move right in.
And then, it was a success because he bought a giant L-shaped like couch lounge chaise thing.
Okay.
Nice.
A giant wall-sized like entertainment center, a coffee table, a dining room table, 4 chairs.
Damn.
Good
A
God.
bunch of other stuff. Now here's the thing. We drove my Nissan Rogue and he drove his Honda Civic.
How
Oh,
did
so
you
you're going
get
to try
this-
to get all that stuff in those cars to bring back?
So doing this it was kind of a bizarre thing. They'll do a thing where they ship it to Nashville here for $35 and you pick it up locally.
Done and done.
Okay, but they couldn't.
Frugal Jim wasn't about to do that.
No.
You know that.
This wasn't
Yeah.
even my money. They wouldn't ship the couch because of a bizarre set of rules. So the couch had to go in the cars, and it's giant, right?
Yeah.
And so we shipped like half of it, and then we just tried to get everything into the 2 cars. And thank God there was this guy working on the loading dock at IKEA.
Yeah.
It was weird. He was like a retired guy. It was like an 1890s prospector type. You know what I mean? He's like, we'll get you in there and we'll find your gold. We'll get you home. And he was awesome. And that guy Tetrised the heck out of our cars.
That's exactly how I picture his
I
Tetris.
have no idea
Yeah.
how he got all this stuff in there. But he got a big tip from me because I'm like, dude, because we weren't coming back again for a second trip.
I was, for some reason, just picturing the fact that you guys were going to have to tie something to the top of the car.
We were
Right.
prepared.
So in my head, I was like, oh my God, a massive couch sitting on top of this Honda Civic
And a
is exactly
rainstorm.
what I want.
But I did mention Friday that I wanted to know great places to go to get something to eat after we were done in Memphis.
Right.
And I thank everybody. I literally had hundreds of responses, and I really appreciate it. And you're probably all dying to know we ate true Memphis food. We stopped at the Payway around the corner from IKEA because we're like, we got to get on the road. We got to go home.
Oh,
Sad.
So, authentic Memphis food.
exactly.
Yes.
As we play
Are you smarter than that?
Series of questions. First person to get 2 correct answers is the winner. We always hope it's not Zach.
Yes.
We love Zach, but we root against him.
If you win, you get a lovely certificate that we all signed that's suitable for framing and weather resistant.
That's right. It's all
It's
weather.
laminated and delightful. Starting us off is Jennifer in Nolensville. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, remember you have to be correct and you have to be fast. First one to 2 correct answers is our winner.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Do it.
How many continents are on Earth?
7.
That is correct.
Nice.
Zach,
Gotta be a little faster there, Jennifer.
God,
Okay.
starting off strong,
Jennifer,
sister.
Jennifer, you got this. You knew it.
Yeah.
You just got to be a little quicker.
Which Disney princess lost a shoe?
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Is that a tie?
That was close.
I'm gonna
We're
call
gonna give that a tie.
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 No,
I feel like Zach got it first.
Even though I was
but
first,
okay.
I'll let it be a tie, Jennifer.
no points
All
awarded
right, see,
there.
he's getting cocky now. Okay, water freezes at what Fahrenheit temperature?
32.
Okay,
Sorry.
sorry,
You,
sorry, Jennifer.
sorry, Jennifer. Yeah, that
Better
was-
luck next time.
This is
Sorry.
normally when Zach starts to crash and burn, though. He
Yeah.
starts off really great,
Yes,
and
yes.
he gets too cocky.
Yeah, he does. I mean, that
Kate-
laugh, that ha ha, that was aggression.
Kaylin is in Bellevue. Hey, Kaylin.
Hello.
Okay,
Hi.
good luck. Remember, you got to be fast and you got to be right. Does Great Britain have a 4th of July?
No. Well, yeah, but they don't celebrate it like Independence Day.
We have to take your first
I'm
answer.
sorry.
Zach.
First answers only.
Yeah.
That is the rule, Zach.
Yeah.
Do you have an answer, Kaylin?
Yeah, because I gave it to you, Kaylin. Go ahead and answer it.
Yes.
Yes, they do have a 4th of July.
Thank you, Kaylin.
Followed by a
This
5th,
is also the
6th,
second
and
time that
7th
you've done that.
Yeah.
I know, but I technically no and yes is right.
It's-
But Zach, you know the answer, so
They
don't say
have
the
a
answer
4th
so
of
the
July.
other
They
person
just
can
don't
get it.
celebrate it.
Okay.
Oh my
she should
God.
automatically win being smarter than you because you
Gave her the answer,
Gave
like
the
you
answer.
always do.
It was a stream of consciousness
Because you
as
were
I was
so-
getting to
well,
the
tell
answer.
yourself to shut it.
you were so dumb you gave the answer out.
All right, Kaylin, you get another one right before Zach does, and you win, all right? Cleopatra was the queen of what country? Anybody?
Greece.
No.
Sorry,
No answer, Kaylin?
no points awarded.
Okay.
I'm
Egypt.
sorry, my phone cut out, so I missed the question.
All right.
I'm sorry. Okay, well,
Likely story.
we got to go on to the next one. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you got some good coverage this time.
You still have a 1-0 lead. Water is H2O. What does the H stand for?
Hydrogen.
Yes!
Nice.
I was like hydrating. I don't know.
Hydrating is exactly.
Kaylin beat Zach, and she didn't even hear one of the questions.
Wow.
Likely story.
Well
She
done.
still beat you, Zach.
Kaylin, that was
That's
awesome.
fine. Hardly.
Nicely done.
Who else
You
wants
hang
to
on.
take Zach on? Mark is in Nashville. Hi, Mark.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hello,
All right.
friend.
We're just having fun, seeing if you're smarter than Zach.
Remember, you got to be fast and you got to be correct. First 1 to 2 correct answers is the winner. All right, here we go. Area 51 is located in what state?
Nevada.
You cut out. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky, what do you think?
I don't know. That was really. I don't even know what he said. What did you say?
Roswell, New Mexico.
No,
Oh,
New Mexico's
no,
not. It's
so
Nevada.
he's
All right,
wrong either way.
So, Zach is correct. That's a point for Zach. 2 points to the win. So let's get this one right, Mark.
Let's go,
Okay.
Mark.
The Starry Night is a famous painting by what artist? What?
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh is
Nice.
Correct. Wow. I don't know. There's something about your phone. It kind of like garbles
Cuts out,
when
yeah.
you
Yes.
give your answer. So
Sorry.
that's okay.
right. That's
No,
all right.
No,
No.
It's just a phone thing.
Okay. What animals were considered sacred in ancient Egypt?
Elephants.
You have an answer?
Alligators.
Oh, you're so close. Cats.
No points awarded.
All right. Arachnophobia is the fear of what?
Spiders.
I think Zach
That
got
was-
that.
Yeah, you're fast, Spiders.
I think Zach, I got it.
That was close, but yeah.
So are we?
Thank you.
Zach has 2 points. He has
Yeah,
won this round.
Zach won.
Mark, you were
Sorry,
a really
Mark.
good
Yeah.
opponent. I mean, like you were just like microseconds behind
Yeah.
him on that one.
You
I think.
tried, but try harder next time, Mark.
Ouch. All right, we go to Jennifer in Mount Juliet. Hi, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good luck. You got to be correct and you got to be fast. First one to 2 correct answers is the winner.
I have faith in Jennifer. She sounds smart.
What do you
Oh,
call?
I'm a middle school teacher. Don't jinx me.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
What do you call a group of lions?
Lions?
You would think
A pride.
so. A pride
Nice.
of lions.
A
That's
pride?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you work on Pride Radio. How come you don't know that?
Different kind of pride there,
It's all
Woody.
about lions.
Totally different kind of pride.
Zach does a show about lions
I
every
speak
week
to
on
the
Pride
gays
Radio.
of the world.
Like, not the same thing, Woody. Not even close.
Woody's getting an education.
All right. Hey, where do you find Orion's belt?
In the stars?
Constellation. Sorry.
Yes. Zach was faster saying
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, both would be acceptable answers, but he just beat you there.
Underneath
Jennifer.
Woody's bed.
What does
Proceed, go
that
ahead.
mean?
Orion's belt?
I don't know.
Ryan's belt, you know.
It's not Ryan.
It's not Ryan. It's
I know
Orion.
it's not.
Ryan. It's not Ryan.
Yeah,
My
what
friend
are-
Ryan came
what's
over and
that?
left his belt under my bed.
This is getting so weird. Jennifer, you know how to make everybody sit down and crisscross applesauce.
Right.
I think that's what we need right now. It is 1-1. The next person to get a correct answer wins this round.
Okay. What dinosaur was the only one that could fly?
A pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl!
I literally could not name a single one.
Jennifer is our winner.
I love how excited she
needed
is.
that win. I could tell from the woo that she just made.
Yeah, Jennifer, you hang
right.
on. We got a certificate for you to show off in class. You can bring home to your mom and put up on the fridge.
Woody and Jim in the morning on 107.5 The River.
Zach, what's making us happy?
So the tragic shooting in Uvalde, thankfully there were like a bunch of people that made it out, and this woman, Maya, is one of the survivors. And I guess while she was in the hospital after being shot multiple times, she actually learned that the gunman lived just blocks away from her actual house.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And so she didn't want to return home because she didn't feel comfortable.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah.
Too many memories and stuff mixed up into that.
So MLB All-Star Carlos Correa actually heard about it and heard about Maya and decided to, once she got out of the hospital, let her throw out the first pitch at the Astros and Twins game.
Nice.
And then while they were there, it was announced that donors were actually building Maya and her family a brand new house in a location where she would feel more comfortable.
Amazing.
Is that not so sweet?
a
That's
house
so
that doesn't come with
important.
so much baggage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like a whole fresh start for her and her
Good for
family.
her.
So
That's
above
amazing.
and beyond.
Yeah.
What an incredibly kind thing to do.
Yeah.
No kidding. Wow. That's what's making us happy this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River. Anything in your life that makes you giggle or smile, what's making you happy? Share it with us, and we'll share it with everybody. Just tuning in, contestants are trying to take on MTSU graduate Zach Woodward playing Are You Smarter Than Zach? Morgan is in College Grove. Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
Hey.
All right.
Welcome to the show. Remember, you got to be right and you got to be quick because
Okay.
Zach is fast.
Yeah, he's 1-1. He's 1-2, lost 2.
Yeah,
So,
2 for 2.
All right. Mandarin is the most common spoken language in what country?
China.
Okay.
She wasn't even expecting that.
Wasn't ready.
All right.
This one for Zach.
Hopefully you can rebound here. A griffin is a mythical creature that's half eagle and half what?
Snake.
Nope.
It's okay, Morgan. It's mythical. It's made up. It's fake.
Horse? I have no idea.
No, a lion. Okay.
Oh.
No points
Yeah,
awarded
no.
there.
What's the name of the little town where the Pope lives?
Rome.
More specific.
Vatican. Vatican City?
Oh my God, Zach got it.
Darn it.
He talked it out and won.
He did.
I knew it started with the V, so I was like, What is it?
Morgan, how do you feel?
I feel sad.
Yeah,
You know-
Aw,
I know.
Morgan.
I feel bad for you too.
That's
A
okay,
lot of
Morgan.
people underestimate Zach. You're not the only one.
You're still beautiful.
Yes.
get it.
The rest of
You're
your day
a
will get
wonderful
much better.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks.
All right, we have Allison in Lebanon. Hello, Allison, or Elisa.
Hi, Elisa.
It's Alyssa, but
Alyssa.
What is
Okay,
Elisa,
all right.
Woody?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Remember, this is about Zach, not me.
He's like, deflect.
Alyssa,
Exactly.
you and Zach are going to try for 2 points. The first one to get there is the winner.
How many chambers does the human heart have?
2.
4.
Four
Four.
is correct.
Yeah. 4?
Four is
Yeah.
correct. We have the 2 and then 2 spares.
Huh. Good.
that-
We have a backup. It's like a spare tire.
So Alyssa gets a point there.
All right, Alyssa. What artist painted the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
Yes, Leonardo da Vinci.
Huh?
There we
Had
go.
no idea. I was like, look at you go, Elisa.
Yay, Elisa!
Listen, so this means that I'm gonna have my baby today, right?
Oh.
Oh,
are
are you
you
about to
due
deliver
today?
a baby?
I'm almost 38 weeks and already dilated to a 4, so I'm hoping.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Congrats! All
Awesome,
of our
yeah.
fingers are crossed.
Please keep us posted.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Have somebody call us when it happens.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
I mean, not right when it happens, but
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
the moment as
Yeah.
much as you possibly
Within
can.
24 hours
That's
after
why,
it happens.
that's why I said have somebody call us.
As soon as you're done screaming, be like, call Woody and Jim.
It's time for men and women to answer questions for gender wars.
All right, let's do that gender wars. For the guys in the audience, we have George in Murfreesboro. Hello, George. Hey.
Good morning.
And for the ladies, we have Jeannie in Cookville. Hello, Jeannie.
Hey, girl.
Ooh,
you
you're
are so
hyped.
perky.
Okay. Let's find out.
morning.
All right.
Let's find out. Thank you. We'll see what's on your cell phone wallpaper as our get acquainted question. So, Jeannie, if we were to see your lock screen, what would we see?
Oh, just me and my husband smooching.
Oh,
There
that's
she go.
sweet.
Wow, wow.
Nice.
Yes. And George, what's on your cell phone's lock screen?
It would be a great, that's a picture from Maywood, New Jersey. I did a patina collection of all these weird colors and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, this sounds kind of cool. So you took
Yeah.
a picture and
Yeah.
it kind of had like an art look to it. So
Huh.
you put it on your phone.
Very cool.
Nice. All right. You each have a screw you can use. If you get in trouble, don't know the answer to a question, you yell out screw. We'll give your question to your opponent. But just watch out. If they get it right, they get a point.
Here we go, Jeannie. Multiple choice. Is Prey the movie prequel to Predator seen on Hulu, HBO Max, or Netflix?
Hulu.
Hulu is right.
Nice.
Good job.
Yep.
All right,
That's a pretty good
George.
movie, too.
Jessica Alba has a company named Honest. Does she sell shoes, beauty supplies, or baby clothes?
Beauty supplies.
Yes, she does.
Okay. Everybody batting 1,000 so far. Jeannie, the 49ers are the NFL team from what city?
Oh God,
Out of time.
We ran out of time. It's the San Francisco 49ers. Yes.
She says
Okay.
she confirms it.
She
You're right.
agrees with the correct
Glad you
answer.
agree, Jeannie.
I love you, Jeannie. That's so
You're
great.
doing great. Don't worry.
My son is gonna kill me for that one.
No.
Just tell him, hey, it's tough when the spotlight is on you.
Yeah.
All right, George's turn. Maybe he can take a lead here.
What Middle Tennessee mall are you in if you're at the Aquarium restaurant?
I'm going to go with Opry Mills.
Yes.
You'd be correct,
Okay.
George.
All right.
Thank you.
2-1 lead. That means, Jeannie, you got to get this right if you want to stay in the game. Okay. What brand of liquor has Old Number 7 printed on every label?
Screw. I don't drink.
Oh, no.
George, she's hoping you're a drinker. What brand of liquor has Old Number 7 printed on every label?
Is it Jack Daniels?
It is Jack
Daniels.
And George,
Aw, Jeannie.
you are the winner.
Jeannie, I feel so bad for you.
Whiskey and football were your undoing.
Jeannie, you may have lost, but you were a lot of fun.
Jack Daniels. I visited in Lynchburg. I visited it.
You even went there. Oh, God.
Did you walk around with your eyes closed?
And her mouth shut, apparently.
Jeannie, you're awesome. We hope you play again real soon.
Maybe if you drank some, you would have remembered.
Have a great day.
You too. Please play.
Congrats, George.
Kidding. Got celebrity stuff now?
There's a lot of tea surrounding this new movie, Don't Worry, Darling, that comes out next month. So
Man.
Looks like a really good movie.
it
Side
does
note.
look like a good
Does look
movie.
good.
I was excited because Harry Styles is starring in it. But here's the latest tea is Florence Pugh apparently had to cancel all of the rest of her promo that she was going to do for the movie. I guess she's only going to show up for the red carpet in Budapest whenever they actually launch the movie. That's the only thing she's going to do anymore.
She is distancing herself from this movie.
She said she doesn't want to fuel any more drama by dealing with awkward questions. She's decided to distance herself from all of the tea that was going on. And so I guess
There's a lot of it.
there's a lot. So I guess Harry Styles was hooking up with Olivia Wilde, who was
the director of the movie.
The director, but she was engaged when they started hooking up. And I guess that made Florence
She was
not
married,
very happy.
actually, to
Married, yeah.
Married.
Jason Sudeikis
Yeah.
with 2 children.
So they started doing it. Florence Pugh was not happy with it. And so I guess allegedly to appease Florence Pugh, Olivia Wilde, quote unquote, said that she fired Shia LaBeouf from the cast. Because if you remember when it first came out, Shia LaBeouf was supposed to be in the movie. He said he quit. Olivia Wilde is saying that she fired him to get rid of like all of his abusive behavior so the other cast members didn't have to be around him.
And that role went to Harry.
Yes.
Okay.
But it
So-
turns
There's a
out,
lot here.
And
turns
then,
out,
over the weekend, Shia LaBeouf decided to throw Olivia Wilde underneath the bus because he showed texts and emails begging, saying where Olivia Wilde was begging
There's
him
a
to come
video
back.
of
there's
her.
a video,
Yeah.
where she
There's
actually
a video
says,
of her begging
Begging
and saying,
him.
how can we make this work?
Yeah.
So she got caught in a lie.
She totally
She
got
did.
thrown under the bus. She was driving.
Yeah. She was like, I think this might be a wake-up call for little Miss Flo. And I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Ooh.
She threw a lot.
It
Yeah.
seems like none of it has to do with Florence not liking Harry Styles and
No.
their relationship whatsoever, and more to do with however the heck Olivia Wilde was running this production.
Yeah.
It-
Because there's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot of weirdness
Yep.
going on behind the scenes.
whatever it is, it's not good for Olivia Wilde.
No, she looks awful.
She looks terrible in
Yeah.
this. I'm sure there was other things going on, and there's more to the story, but she just plain lied when she said that she fired him.
Yeah. So if you want to see this weird tree of drama, you can like the River on Facebook and check it out right there and read all about it, because there's just, we could talk about this for hours because there's so much to it.
Trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. On BuzzFeed, they did a list of some of the most offensive movie roles that people shouldn't have taken.
Oh.
Because it took them a while to get their cred back.
Okay.
That includes Gwyneth Paltrow in a fat suit in Shallow Hal.
Oh my God, that's right.
I love that movie, by the way.
Jake Gyllenhaal as Prince of Persia. They had him cast as an Iranian.
Okay.
And I hope you're sitting down, Zach. They also listed Eddie Murphy in Norbit.
No, that is the best movie in history.
There's all kinds of there's racism, there's fat jokes.
It's so bad.
It is very offensive.
It's so bad. Not even just acting wise, but just as a
Yes.
whole. It's a
If
terrible
anybody's
great
wondering,
movie.
not talking about the current criticism of actors, but Norbit itself, that movie
Is
is
offensive.
so bad.
It's so
and it's Zach's favorite
You know
movie.
it's
Yeah.
offensive? You guys saying that it's a bad movie. That is offensive.
How many times have you watched it?
Like at least 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Other moments in pop culture he lets go by, but no, it's
were-
time for another viewing of Norbit.
Yeah.
There were teenagers in love with Edward Pattinson who didn't watch Twilight that much. You are out of control.
No
Not a
shame
care
in my
in the
game.
world.
Ricky, what you got?
So we have a new addition to the Marvel Universe. There have been rumors that Megan Thee Stallion was going to become part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in
Yo.
some way, shape, or form. and it has pretty much been confirmed that she will be part of She-Hulk.
Okay.
The series.
The series, yeah. It's just been a couple episodes so far.
I do want to mention that she has not confirmed this, nor anybody as a rep for Marvel Cinematic Universe.
So it's not official.
But the cut is saying that it has been confirmed, mostly because the stunt double for her has added this to her list of appearances.
Nice. Little detective work.
Yeah, I have to look for that.
She-Hulk is an amazing show.
It's really fun.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Really funny. Really good show. So I can't wait to see her on there.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it now.
Yeah.
Because I haven't watched it yet.
Truly, you'd love it, even if you're not a Marvel fan. It's just so much fun.
It's just fun, yeah.
Okay. It's on the list. I'm getting to it. Jim?
2 pilots were suspended after getting into a massive brawl in the cockpit while it was in flight.
Oh.
Wow.
Apparently, the pilots were on an Air France flight. They're flying the plane through the air when apparently some, I guess, inappropriate gestures were made from one pilot to the other, and that really got each other mad.
That's very vague.
Yeah.
Yes. You can only imagine what the inappropriate gestures
Right.
were.
I have a few ideas.
Yep. And that caused one pilot to slap the other pilot while they're flying. Then the other pilot grabs the first pilot. They've both got a hold of each other's collars in a wrestling match before the second pilot slams a briefcase into the face of the first pilot.
What in the world?
This is very aggressive.
And somebody still had to fly the plane.
And they're still at 35,000 feet. And the cabin crew had to jump in, like haul them apart, and then a person from the flight crew had to sit behind each pilot to make sure they didn't start it up again before they landed.
It's like they're in timeout.
Like a mom.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? I'll turn this plane around right now.
Don't be nervous, everybody, but 2 pilots are fighting.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, no biggie.
First the passengers, now the pilots have to be strapped to their seats.
Wow.
Everyone's lost their minds.
Thanks for listening to and recommending the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Listen to Woody and Jim in real time every weekday morning on 107.5 The River, Nashville, or live on the iHeartRadio app.